Hey YouTube, I'm gonna show you how to run a power wire in a 2017 Ford Mustang. This is the GT. Alright, so the first thing you want to do, take off the passenger side tire and remove all the little clips that hold this splash guard by the wheel well. And this is where I ran the power wire. So basically, this is the passenger side. There's a grommet right there. I poked a hole through it. Make sure you don't poke any of the wires, but you should be fine if you're off to the side, closer to the passenger side. And then you run it through this hole up here, and you'll be able to fish it out. Once you run it through, you'll see it come through. And I pulled it out. I already put a fuse in here, and I hook it up to the side of the battery terminal on the screw on. To find the grommet, you pull off all the panels on the side here, and underneath pull back the rug, and pull back the rug. There's a little slot right up here. Then you'll be able to see the grommet. That's the grommet right there. Just poke a hole through it, fish the wire through, and then you just pull off all the panels here on the side, run it underneath the carpet. Then you just move up the front seat. Give me a second. And then you pop this panel off, raise it up a little bit, run through here. To get these seats up, there's a little latch underneath here where my hands go. I don't know if you guys can see it. You basically push it in, and then you lift up. Push in and lift up, and the seat comes up. And then fish it through the back, and you'll be able to pull it out. For the ground wire, I loosened this 15mm bolt right here in the middle of the back seat that's connecting them. So that's it. I use a ring terminal. Okay guys, so instead of removing your radio and running wires from the back of the radio, real quick way to get a good RCA connection to your amp is to buy this line out converter. I bought it on Amazon for around $15. Look where the cloth like material comes out from the back speakers. It kind of looks like Velcro. Just cut a slot in it where the wires are in and pull the wires out. Try not to cut any of the wires. And you see these blue clips, these bigger blue clips there, you could get them like at AutoZone. So basically I kind of modded them. I cut the excess off of those blue clips, and I put the wires for the speaker inside on one end, and then one wire on the line out converter on the other end, and you squeeze the metal tab and it connects them together. That way you don't have to cut any of the wires. You just kind of tap into it to get a signal. And if you're wondering what color the wires are, when you cut that cloth, you're gonna see the speaker wires are gonna be wrapped around each other. They're gonna be the thicker wires. One is going to be a brown with a yellow stripe, and wrapped around that is going to be a cream with a green stripe. And for the other speaker, it's going to be a brown and yellow wire with a brown wire with a blue stripe. Alright, hope this helps. Subscribe.